Welcome class to lesson 2-9. Our goal today is that strong mathematicians can compare and analyze methods of multiplication. So take out your pencil, take out your math notebook, write down today's date and the lesson, and here we go. Said Biden knows one, the shortcut method, I call it the parent method. Said parents are probably happy if they've been teaching you and they've been trying to say, no, just do it this way. Well, now we finally get to the way that they've been teaching to multiply. So what are we going to do in the parent method and how does it work? Said instead of finding partial products and adding them together like we have in our area models and other ones, you are multiplying and adding as you go through the place values. So our goal really is to see if you can find that aha moment as we compare area model to the parent method, because most kids really like the area model, and now we're making that jump to the parent method. So trust yourself, trust your instincts, give it a shot. We got this. So box 2 for examples, you can write this down. So we have 63 times 5. Now I set up our area model, and it's really enticing just to jump into this, but we want to look at the shortcut method. So we're going to kind of go between the two methods as we talk through and how we do this. So usually in our area model, we start with the tens and then we go to the ones. But when we multiply using the parent method, we actually start with the ones and work our way through all the other bigger place values. So I'm going to do this first in the area model. 5 times 3 equals 15. I still have 63 times 5, so my first step is take my ones, my 5, times the 3. So that's going to be 15. But instead of writing 15 in one line, I'm actually going to put the 5 in the ones place, and I put 1 above that because I have 15 is really 5 ones and 1 10 to make 15. The next part of this area model now, so I'm going back to the area model, in the tens place value would be 5 times 60 equals, so 5 times 6 is 30, so I have 30 tens, that would be 300. So when I come over here, I'm now taking the 5 times the 6. So I know 5 times 6 is 30. But now I'm going to be adding this extra 10 from when I did 3 times 5. So I have 30 plus 1 is 31. Well, if I look, I have 300 plus 15 equals 315. You're going to notice these numbers are going to be the same. Interesting. 315. So pause the video right now, record these notes and these examples to help us as we continue to get that aha moment using the parent method, as I call it. Said here's another example to write down. So walk through it again, the same steps. Said if you got it, go for it now. Probably stop the video, solve the area model, and let's see if we can figure out the parent method after we're done. So we're going to start with the ones because we do the shortcut method or the parent method. We start with the ones. So we have 8 times 9 equals 72. So we come over here because we start with our ones place value. 8 times 9 is 72. We're going to put 1 in the 2 and 7 in the tens column because 72 is 7 tens and 2 ones. Now we're going to multiply 8 times our 30. Equals 8 times 3 tens would be 24 tens. So that would be 240. But I can't write 240 here because I already did my ones. I'm adding as I go. So now 8 times 3 tens is 24. Plus the 7 tens from 72. So 24 plus 7 is 31. So we see we're multiplying and adding all at the same time instead of doing it step by step as we do in the area model. 240 plus 72 equals 1, carry the 1, 312. Notice we are getting the same number. That's good. So hopefully, as we do some more examples, you're kind of seeing how it works between one method and the parent method. So give a shot with one more. Oh, wait a second. We blocked out the area model. We're going to try it. We're going to go right to the parent method. So if I remember, we got to do the ones first. So 9 times 7 is 63. So my ones of the 3 goes here, and my 6 goes above my 10. So it's like 63. There's my answer. All right. And now I got to go to the next place value, which is the tens. So 9 times 4 is 36. But I got to add those 6 tens from before. So 36 plus 6 is 42. So I have 423. And if you're not sure, guess what's underneath this box? That's right, the area model. You can try it right now and use your area model. It's a comfort blanket to see, do I get that same answer of 423? I'm not going to do it. I want to see if you can do it and still get the same answer that I do. So right now it's your turn. 76 times 3, so you want to write down this number. Paul said try to do it with the area model and do it with the shortcut method or parent method and see, can you get the same answer? So you may want to do the ones like we did in the video, do the ones in the parent method, do the tens and add in the tens from the one you multiplied the ones to see if you get the answer. So pause it, give it a shot right now. And now we're just going to dive right in. We're going to jump in and go for it. Challenge yourself to use the parent method. When you get done, right or wrong, I don't care, check it with the area model, but really push yourself to use that parent method first. Look back at some of the examples, rewatch the video if you have to, ask your parent, as that's probably how they learned it, like I learned it as well, and they can help you with those. So pause the video, take on all these challenges, 98 times 2, 54 times 6, and 25 times 7. Give it your best shot and see how you do. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to write those down or share those out. Also, if you have any tips that you use or even like what method, like, hey, I'm starting to get this or I still have questions about that, think about how you can help each other help solve these problems. Said, thanks for another great lesson.